Hey peeps, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you this decor twig I created this weekend. Now you can buy decor twigs at places like Amazon for 12 to 30 bucks. However, those twigs will not look like this nor give you the same feelings like I have right now, which is pure joy, excitement, and gratitude to God for this gift of creativity. Now the main part of my decor was the twig. So I got this one from off of a dead tree in my backyard, and I decided it needed to be cleaned up a bit. So there's like all these little red things, dark things that were on it that I thought were maybe like little pests. So to ensure that I don't have pests in my house, I decided I was going to scrape away at all of the little red and black things that I saw on it, as well as smoothing out the twig to make sure that when I paint over it, there's not too much bumps and grit all over it. And you want to have a nice finish when you paint. Next, I'll be spraying my twig with this insecticide just to ensure that no pests are still on it and that I'm not going to be harboring any pests inside my house. Now I left it on the table outside to dry for about 15-20 minutes. After I inspected it again and make sure it's to my liking, then I brought it inside to prepare it for paint. Now I got the idea to paint it black from another YouTuber named Trisha, who she painted a lot of her things black first before she sprayed gold. So I'm about to do the same thing here. Now the paint that I'm using is a water-based paint. However, she has suggested to use acrylic paint, but I don't have acrylic paint right now with all the stores being closed, so I have to make use with this water-based paint for now. So after coating my twig with this flat paint, I am going to be doing the same thing to the block, which will be holding it up. This will be my base. Now I got this at the pharmacy for about $5.99. It was a block with quotes on it. It was nice words, but I really needed a base to hold my twig up, and so I decided to ruin it a little bit for my pleasure. Now the next thing I'm going to do is drill a hole right into the base that's going to be holding it up. Now ideally I should have just drilled the hole before I painted this, but I wasn't thinking, not too smart. But as you can see, my drill bit is a lot thinner than my twig, so I had to then improvise and drill a little bit deeper, and kind of felt like I was messing up here. But I was like determined to get this done, and so I was like, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get this done. Right now I'm pretty much frustrated. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my god, do I have to do this to the other side too? Because it just seemed like it wasn't working. But I was so determined to make sure that this worked that I kept working at the hole, and I said, I'll figure it out as we go. And that's what I did. I figured it out. So right now you're probably thinking, oh no, she's ruining it. Trust me, I was thinking the same thing too. I thought, how the heck am I going to, make it a smooth surface if I keep digging more and more holes and making it bigger just to fit this twig? But then I remembered, towards the end that I had some vinyl spackling, and I can actually use that to cover the hole and fill it and have like a smooth surface once this twig is just glued in and stays. I had forgot to record myself putting in the vinyl spackling, but I added it in and then left it overnight to dry. Now I'm just going to go over the surface with a sandpaper that I got from the grocery store, and my knife just to chip away all the uneven surface, just so I can have an even surface, so when I go back over it with the paint, it's a very smooth surface and not gritty like right now. After I sanded, I painted it again with the black for the base and then sprayed it with some more gold and left it outside to dry. And there you have it. It's so pretty. It was just the right thing to add more glam to my bathroom. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed and liked this piece. I'm very new to this DIY lifestyle, but I am so inspired to do more, and I thank you all for watching.